maximizes the air permeability. You feel cool, feel fresh. Hi everyone, Jeff here once again. Today I got another review and it's going to be about a rooftop tent. So a few years ago, I was able to buy my first car, and this allowed me to do more of the outdoor activities which I love, like fishing or camping. So I needed to get a tent. But my first tent was one of those traditional ground tents, and I actually found it too inconvenient for me. So I ended up actually getting a rooftop tent, and I think this was an excellent choice. With other conventional tents on the market, packing them is very difficult, as well as they're very heavy and frustrated in moving them from place to place. But with the TEDPoP rooftop tent, this is a camping tent which is installed on the roof of your car, which means once it's there, you're able to go anywhere you have in mind, anytime, any place. First off, a big advantage of a rooftop tent is that the installation and removal of it is very quick. It only took me maybe 2 minutes to install it to the roof of my car with a friend. Another great thing about it is that you're sleeping in a high place, which feels much safer. This is almost a similar feeling to sleeping in a bunk bed at night. Another thing, I thought that maybe it would be scary climbing up the ladder to sleep on my tent, but it's actually very safe. Even my 5-year-old niece and nephew felt very comfortable up there. Now, there are some inconveniences that I felt regarding the traditional tents that are on the market. The number one big annoyance for me is condensation. So this actually causes moisture to build up on the sides of the tents. Now, I've learned this the hard way. After a few different tents, I've now found a tent that I'm completely satisfied. And this tent, I'm telling you, is the TEDPoP rooftop tent. First of all, the TEDPoP rooftop tent uses a high density canvas fabric that maximizes the air permeability. Thanks to this, you feel cool, feel fresh all the time while you're staying inside of your tent. Additionally, there are other materials used in the tent fly which complements this canvas skin and blocks the UV rays and is completely waterproof as well. The super waterproof premium canvas is a material that has become a major force in the tent industry. And it also is a fabric that is used similar to oil paintings and other things. With this feature, you won't have to worry about tent condensation anymore. But there are other reasons why I also am enjoying this rooftop tent. The TEDPoP rooftop tent size is just enormous. Its enormous interior and size is enough to fit up to 5 people inside at one time. And depending on the side that you've set up, if it's the driver's side, you can also change the direction of the tent entry. Now, once inside the tent, there are also windows along the side. So you have a 360-degree view of the area and the nature all around you. This also allows for a cool breeze to come in from any direction. Additionally, you can also open up the ceiling window. This allows you to stare up at the stars when you fall asleep at night. Now, one thing that I was worried about with a rooftop tent, since it is on the top of the car, is stability. However, the TEDPoP has adopted ABS materials. This increases its stability and strength and allows for you to feel safer and not for it to fall down. Besides stability issues, there's also other major issues that can happen with rooftop tents concerning vehicles. The issue that I'm talking about is low fuel efficiency and wind resistance. If you're driving with a large object on your car, there's going to be drag when you're driving on the highway on the street. This creates a low fuel efficiency, right? However, the surface of the TEDPoP rooftop tent covers the roof of your car beautifully. It has an amazing aerodynamic design which minimizes the wind resistance and maximizes your fuel efficiency when driving to your camping location. Now, once you've set up the TED rooftop tent, you're ready to go anywhere. So there's no preparation needed, no worries to be concerned about. You're able to have a good time with the people all around you in a wonderful tent. So I strongly recommend this. Well, this has been my TEDPoP rooftop tent review, and I hope you all enjoyed it. I've been Jeff. Thanks for now.